All right, today on MTG Unpacked, it's Patron Snack Pack time. So just bear with me a moment, just getting things set up here. And I see there's a bunch of people in the chat already. Welcome. Hope you're having a fine weekend. Okay, so who do we have? We've got Joe Morgan, welcome. Nicholas Loves Books. And Jesus Garcia, Devon Wise, fantastic. Welcome, everybody. And Jesus says, wants to see Zendikar Rising pools. Just got into Magic. Zendikar Rising will be my first collection. Love to see the possibilities of what's in a pack. Yes, some very tasty stuff in this set. Welcome, Louise Philippe Brochu. A sun-dried potato. Bunch of people streaming in now. Okay, so let's get started here. So we'll move our squirrel out of the way. I don't know how he got in here. Pesky little fellas. All right. So the deal with this is we go through the Patron snack pack boxes here, putting together the snack packs for the patrons. So they get 5 commons, 5 uncommons, foil, and a rare or mythic. Before we get to the main meal though, we've got a number of patrons getting foil pulls. So let's get started. We have Ash Geekalotl, thank you for being a patron. So we're going to reach into the box here, grab a foil, and you get a foil miscast. All right. So pop that in there for you. Okay, so got the hairy arm vision going. Fantastic. Next up we have Caitlin Stark. Thank you for being a patron. So grabbing a foil. Oh, nice one. Foil Legion Angel pre-release from Zendikar Rising. Very shiny. All right. Next up we have Bermudian Belbachir. Thank you for being a patron. On to the next one, we have a borderless scavenging ooze. And did anyone check out the Prime Slime Secret Lair video we did the other day? I just thought that was hilarious. So yes, that's very much on theme at this point in time. All right, next up we have Travis Taylor. Already did rather well, as you can see. So let's grab another foil for him. Oh, there we go. Foil rare Hannah Ship's Navigator from Double Masters. Very cool. And we have one more patron here getting the foil. That is Janelle Mondragon. Thank you for being a patron. And somebody got a signed art card. Yes, we've pulled a bunch of those lately. Including a video or a couple of videos last week. Okay, another foil rare Tempered Steel from Double Masters. All right, there we go. And Main Regard says, just pulled a regular Narset and a Ikoria booster. How much do you think that is now? I have no idea, probably a couple of bucks. Seems about right. All right, so let's dig into the box here. And I will try to get through the patrons who are in the chat first of all. Okay, starting off, we have Joe Moore. Thank you for being a patron. So let's go digging in the box here, construct the snap pack. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and grab one from here, 5, and then the uncommons. So this live stream typically runs to about 2 hours or so. So that's it's going to be an epic as usual. So let's see, did I get them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then a foil. Welcome. We got somebody from Turkey. Flagellum die, I think that is. Rare and or mythic. All right. What do we have for Joe? We got Conifer Strider, Crusader of Odric, Opt, Kozilek's Translator, the Eldrazi Goodness, Ardent Electromancer, someone from Czech Republic, welcome. Inscription of Insight, okay, extra rare chucked in here. Shark to Crab, yes, everybody's favorite fish, octopus, crab, somebody from Canada, welcome. Scythe Leopard, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, good old Gary is here. Scrubbling Claws, Golem Artisan Foil, nice artwork on that one. And a mythic Drainer, the Last Blood Chief, which incidentally we will be having a Commander snack of this one today. So that video will be up this afternoon. So stay tuned. What's going on with my laptop here? All right, sort that out. But wait, Joe, there's more. He is back for seconds, yes. So we're going to see what we can get in the second one. So we've got one mythic. There is a bunch of spicy stuff in the, I will say in the foil and in the rare mythic slot today. So hoping we can showcase some of that stuff. Okay, so 5 there. Welcome back, David Hoffman. It's been a while since he's been on one of these. Yes, we do these every month. I think it's, what is it, getting close to 2 years now we've been doing these Patron live streams. So a lot of fun to catch up with everybody, have a bit of a chat. Okay, Joe, number 2, we have Death Hood Cobra, Eyeless Watcher, Healer's Hawk, Rabid Bite, Chandra's Magmut, Frilled Mystic, Elf Lizard Wizard, okay. No pun intended, or was it? Serene Steward, Ravenous Intruder, Furious Rise, Skull Knocker Ogre, Foil Mokrat Banshee, and the rare, very nice, Dust Bowl from... what is that? Macadian Masks, I think, is the set. So I was surprised to find this one in one of my folders today. So I thought I'd chuck that in. All right, so there we go, Joe. Enjoy. Let's see, who else we got here? Going through the collection of envelopes. Okay, that guy. Okay, we do have a couple of patrons here. All right. So next up we have Devon Wise. Thank you for being a patron. So let's dig into the snap pack box. 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll grab you a foil and rare or mythic. All right, Devon, what do we got here? We start off with Skeleton Archer, Stalking Drone, lead by example, Hedron Crawler, Pierce the Sky, extra rare, Roiling Vortex, Salundi Vision on the other side. What do we got? Salundi Isle, Mischievous Chimera, Prophet of Distortion, District Guide, a foil Forest, nice full art there, and the rare is Helix Pinnacle, And this is actually one of those cards from the list, as you can see from the bottom left corner. So there we are, Devon. Enjoy the pools today. Thank you for being a patron. Next up, we have Devon B, a new patron. So let's go digging here for Devon. Thank you for being a patron. A foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Devon, we have Hijack, Law Mage's Binding, Garrick Scorehorn with the mysterious empty text box, which I'm glad they explained, Natural State, Cleansing Screech, Grove Rumbler, Furious Rise, Balagad Sanctuary. On the other side, we got the Balagad Recovery. Slaughter Priest of Mogus in the Rakdos colors. Fantastic Ash Barons. Foil Palladium Mere and a Mythic. Yes, Seagate Stormcaller. All right, from Zendikar Rising. Very nice pull there, sir. But wait, Devon. If you're watching this, you actually have another one. So let's put that together right away. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we actually did a nice bundle for Devon this month. I think he had the Theros Beyond Death bundle. So some tasty stuff there. Okay, so the second one, see if we can get another mythic. There's a lot of mythics in there today. We've got Handwear Lancer, God's Willing, Masked Blackguard, Winged Words, Azuri's Archers, Cauldron's Gift, so that's uncommon, Salundi Vision, I think we saw that one already, Salundi Isle, Kargan War Leader, Stasis Snare, Lava Coil. Oh, nice. Full art, foil forest. Love that artwork. And another mythic, Angel of Destiny. Holy cow, I really went overboard this month. All right, moving on. Thank you once again, Devon. There we go. And looks like, oh, we have 17 viewers and only 8 thumbs up. Give it some thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Let's see who else is in the chat here. If I can do those first. Not sure. Oh, here we go. There's one. Alright, so we'll grab this one. Okay, I think that'll be good. Alright, next up we have Louise Philippe Brochu. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it and stay tuned. Your pack opening coming up next week. So we pretty much have patron openings nearly every day. And let's grab a foil and a rare or mythic. Okay, Louise Philippe, what do we have? Oh, ding, 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 ding. The first wild card has been pulled. A standard pack. So today that is a Zendikar Rising set booster. So you'll get the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1 art card, and anything from the list. So let's pop that over there. Fantastic. I was wondering when the first one would go off. All right. We have Soul Summons, Demon's Grasp, Kozilek's Translator, Dra Isle Avenger, Jedi Offshoot, Hieromancer's Cage, Titanoth Rex, Legion Angel, so extra rare there, Glowspore Shaman, Foil Rare, Luminarch Aspirant, And a mythic Vivian Monsters Advocate. All right, some nice pulls there for you, Louise Philippe. Okay, Zendikar Rising set booster. Let's get into it. And looks like we have one of these magic mini games. I'll chuck that in as well. Okay, so some nice artwork here. I unfortunately do not remember what that one is. Reclaim the Wastes. Okay. And I'll throw in the planes as well. All right, so let's go. We have Feed the Swarm, Tormenting Voice, Rabid Bite, Molten Blast, Inordinate Rage, Spring Mantle Cleric, Akoum Warrior. On the other side, we've got the Akoum Teeth, Kazandu Stomper. And your first rare here is Roiling Vortex. All right, so chuck that in. Will we get a second? Yes, we will. Cragplate Baloth, a foil Namana Skitter Sneak, and also we do get the Magic Minigame Base Race. So I'll be checking that in as well. So tons of pulls there for you already, Louise Philippe. And we haven't even done your pack opening during the month yet. All right, let's set this stuff aside. And who is up next? It is Mana Burn. Thank you for being a patron. Okay. And then we'll grab a foil. Welcome, Mind Zapper. So if you just joined, we just had our first wildcard pull. Got some tasty stuff for Louise Philippe. Okay, Mana Burn, you're up next. We have Cobble Brute, Ninja of the Deep Hours, Seagate Colossus, McKindy Aeronaut, Stonehaven Medic, Steelclaw Lance, Sling Gang Lieutenant, Creature Goblin. Yes, good to see the goblins making an appearance. Rogue Refiner, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was one of the ones that was banned at the time. Savai Crystal, Fateful End, a foil Shock, and another mythic Narset of the Ancient Way Borderless. Fantastic pull with the comic book style art. So enjoy that Mana Burn. And Mind Zapper, can you open a pack for me? So these are actually only for the patrons. So if you're a patron, there's actually a link in every video where you can sign up for that. So we're pretty much full up for this month, but definitely next month if you want to get in on the goodness. Okay, so next we have Adam Fleischer. Thank you for being a patron, and he's already done rather well for himself, as you might have noticed. Okay, let's get into this other box here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And then the commons. Alright, and then a foil and rare or mythic. Oh, we've got a double-faced card. That's interesting. Alright, Adam. Got another goblin here. Choking Tethers. Ondu Greathorn. Valacut Predator. Blood Price. Hypothesizzle. Bloodshot Trainee. Creature Goblin Warrior. Nice. Sky Knight Vanguard. Moss Pit Skeleton. Temple of the False God, Griffin Airy, and a foil Boneyard Lurker. So this is like a showcase variant. And the rare is Crag Crown Pathway. And on the other side, we have Timber Crown Pathway. Love that artwork. So enjoy the pulls there, Adam. Thank you for being a patron. And next up, let's see here, we have Trevor Chrisma, thank you for being a patron. So I think he had a fun commander this month that was Lord of Tressorhorn. I think that was from Alliances. So we did a commander snack for that. Basically looking for all the zombies in the packs that we opened, along with the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1. Welcome, JC Loenzon. I think that's how I pronounce it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally 5. So will the streak continue? We've had a lot of nice pulls so far, lots of mythics. Okay, Trevor. We have Glacial Grasp, Hulking Devil, Synchronized Spellcraft, Prowling Felidar, bringing home the dinner, Urza's Power Plant, there's a nice one from Double Masters, Treasure Keeper. Welcome, Tony Siriani, thank you for dropping by, thank you for being a patron. Destiny Spinner, Mind Carver, Sure-Footed Infiltrator, Devourer of Memory, a foil Mantle of the Wolf. So we've got the pre-release promo here from Theros Beyond Death. And the rare, love this artwork, River Glide Pathway. And on the other side, we got Lava Glide Pathway. Okay, so pop those in there for Trevor. Enjoy. Next up, we have Gav. And yes, Combustible Gearholt, we have been doing the Kaladesh Inventions in the Chaos boxes all month. So if you've missed those, there's an entire playlist for that stuff. We've actually got another video coming up tomorrow. So 2 more of those Chaos boxes with the Kaladesh Inventions. So stay tuned. Jesus Garcia, he's back. Just watched a Zendikar Rising pool video. Yes, the bundles. The bundles are a bit of a tough thing. They don't always have the craziest pulls. I think we did pretty well today. Probably the best yet, I would say. So hoping we can turn things around with those. All right, Gav. It's probably very late where Gav is right now, so he'll probably be watching on the replay. I hope you enjoy the pool, sir. We have a Crowan Sergeant, Sweatworks Brawler, Searing Light, Resolute Strike, Call the Scions, Urza's Rage, Urza's Ruinous Blast. There's a fun coincidence. Okay, extra rare. Drown in Sorrow, Malefic Scythe, Drag to the Underworld, Foil pre-release, or no, not pre-release. What is that? The promo versions, you can tell from the symbol. We got Yorion Sky Nomad Foil, good deal, and a mythic. Holy moly, Fiend Artisan. Gav, you got a Fiend Artisan. Look at that face. Isn't it very cute and charming? And what on earth is that thing holding? That looks like a little doll or something. Okay, that's a little disturbing. Moving on. So there we go, Gav. Enjoy the pools. Let me move this stuff out of the way. We've got a big pile of stuff I don't want falling off the desk. Okay, let's see here. Who is up next? Let's introduce Tony Siriani. Thank you for being a patron. See what we can get for Tony today. Will the spicy goodness continue? Stay tuned. And we've got the nice hairy arm vision there. I'm trying to outcompete Rudy, trying to really grow those arm hairs out, make them pop on video. Hopefully they're coming through in crystal clear high definition. Okay, Tony, sorry to put you off your breakfast. We have Primordial Worm, Inordinate Rage, Reckless Charge, Sift, Tightening Coils, whoops, skipping over the Everdream, Exclude, Miraza Ranger, Kazul's Cliffs. On the other side, we have the Kazul's Fury. Whoop. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Angelic Exaltation, Foil, Jiraga Visionary, and the rare. Oh, Tony, Blood Crypt. Holy moly. Okay, so we got a Shockland. Like I said, the box has some crazy stuff this month. Enjoy the pulls, sir. Okay, MTG Hermit. Looks like he's missing the stream again. Okay, I'll see if I can locate your envelope here. So we'll get that done. I know you're very busy right now, sir. Okay, here we go. You got, looks like a mini game thing. Okay, so MTG Hermit. Enjoy. Let's get into it. And grabbing a foil. And rare or mythic. All right. MTG Hermit, who has a YouTube channel. So that is just, if you look for MTG Hermit, you'll find that one. Okay, we have Hardy Veteran, Vidalcan Infuser, Renegade Map, Skyclave Squid, Mere Retriever, Tranquil Thicket for the uncommons, Ingenious Infiltrator, Dovin's Acuity, Zerta Goblin Creature Goblin Berserker, nice one, Vastwood Surge, a foil showcase Dreadworm, and oh, ding 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 ding, Indartha Triome with the borderless art. Fantastic pull there for MTG Hermit. Enjoy those, sir. Okay, next up, let's see here. We'll go for Jonathan Hoferkamp. Thank you for being a patron. And who is looking forward to the Commander Legends spoilers? I think they're starting on Monday. So we'll see what is coming out in that set. That's the draft boxes and collector boosters I'll be releasing later in November. You're welcome, MTG Hermit. Okay, Jonathan Hoferkamp, we have Stromkirk Patrol, Cliffhaven Kitesail, Wrangle, Ondu Champion, T-Tapete Ambusher Creature Goblin Warrior, Embodiment of Insight, Squirrel Nest, all right, Annihilate, Draga Auxiliary, Fateful End, a foil rare, Sublime Epiphany, and the rare is Hagra Mauling. On the other side, we got Hagra Brood Pit. Okay, so enjoy those, Jonathan. Tuck those in there. I think we did a bundle for Jonathan this month. Okay, next up, we have Travis Henderson. Thank you for being a patron. Something very shiny there. And JC Lorenzen says, out of his Courier Fat Pack, got one mythic, was hoping for two. Yeah, one seems to be, I think you're in good shape if you get one. The craziest we had on the channel was 5 out of Ravnica Allegiance one time. So I'm always highlighting that video. I could not believe it. 5 out of a bundle. That's pretty much every other pack. So sort of ridiculous. All right, Travis Henderson, we have Mana Leak, Mighty Leap, Negate, Desert Ceradon, Tazim Royal Mage, extra rare, Nimble Trap Finder, Spikefield Cave. On the other side, we got the Spikefield Hazard, Essence Depleter, Eldrazi Drone, Mirror Shield, Mind Carver, a foil Hagra Mauling, and on the other side, Hagra Brood Pit, and a Savai Triome Borderless. Nice. All right, enjoy those, Travis. Welcome, Taskmaster and Anthony Lucasay. think I'm butchering pronunciations left and right here, but correct me if I'm mistaken. Next up, we have a new patron. There's Lampfus. Thank you for being a patron. So what is the most mythics you have ever pulled from a bundle, or for the old timers out there, the fat packs? So like I said, 5 is the record for me. More typically, been getting like 1 and 2 over the years. That seems to be about an average fat pack. Okay, Lamphas. We have Alpha Protector. Salivating Gremlins. Yes, that's us salivating for the crazy pulls. Aether Stream Leopard. Reckless Cohort. Anticipate. Extra Rare Luminarch Aspirant. Rockslide Sorcerer. Extra Rare Coral Helm Chronicler. Turn Against. Nessian Wanderer, a foil rare, Temple of Mystery. And the rare is Bright Climb Pathway. On the other side, we have Grim Climb Pathway. So enjoy the pulls, Lamphas. Yep, we've got a French fan here. Anyone else from France, or I should say Canada, or any other French-speaking countries? Let me know. Bonjour. Okay, we have Chad O up next. Thank you for being a patron, sir. And I have actually been to France, went to Paris on a business trip. I'm going to say, what was that, 5 years ago? Really loved the place, but unfortunately I was stuck in a little office every day, so didn't really have a lot of opportunity for sightseeing. Okay, next up we have Complete Disregard, Prize Fighter Construct, Wall of 1000 Cuts, Oracle of Dust, Slaughter Drone. Thirst for Knowledge, Canyon Joboa, there he is, the cutest card in the current set. Drill Bit, and that reminds me, I've got a dental appointment next week. Oh dear. I don't know if that's going to be me or if it's, or if I'll be a little more grimmer than that. Okay, Vampiric Rites, Cogwork Assembler, a foil Pestilent Haze, and another mythic, Leyline Tyrant. Holy cow, the mythics are pouring out here. Welcome, David Griffiths. There we go. And Super Saiyan Pikachu says, hey, Impact, I just want to say you're my favorite MTG YouTuber, hoping to become a patron soon. Welcome. Okay, let's see. So, David, I think I remember seeing your envelope here. Yes, here we go. David Griffiths, you're up next. He got a whole bunch of cards there, did the jump start this month. So some tasty pulls indeed, and I'm out of Jumpstart, unfortunately. There's supposed to be a third wave of Jumpstart coming. It's like as soon as they release them, they sell out. I don't think they're putting out as many as they need to be. Although I did hear that the UK and Europe, they've recently got Jumpstart. So finally was beginning to worry that you guys weren't going to get Jumpstart, because it is a fantastic set. Okay, David, we have Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort, Field Research, Silumgar Scavenger, Zombie Bird, Slaughter Drone, Cliffhaven Sword, Open into Wonder, Icehide Golem, Angelic Exaltation, Grove Tender Druids, Halimar Tidecooler, a foil rare Wayward Guide Beast. It's another one from Zendikar Rising. And another mythic, Yarok the Desecrated from M20. Fantastic pull. I think that one, was that the one? Can't remember if we did a Commander snack on him or not. Okay, so enjoy the pools there, David. Pop that over there. Okay, next up we have Matteo Vanti. Thank you for being a patron. So it's been a while since our last wild card. Hoping we can find some soon. Main Regard said could not find any jumpstart in the LGS. Yeah, they're pretty hard to find. Even in the US, like it was released and then it was pretty much sold out within a day everywhere, if you could even get the boxes. I think I ended up finding there was a bunch of stuff at Walmart or Target. So I had to supplement my one and only box. And then more recently, I managed to get hold of a bit more, but yeah, it's sold out again. Prices are gone through the roof. Okay, Matteo Vaenti, we have Reviving Dose Unburden. Seriously, standard pack? Okay, here we go. I swear that was total coincidence. I don't even know where I put those things. Okay, so we did get another wild card. So we'll be cracking open this Zendikar Rising set booster for you, sir, shortly. Tumble Magnet, Expedition Skulker, Manglehorn for the uncommons, Jubilant Skybonder, Resolute Blade Master, Carrier Thrall, Gate Colossus. Oh, foil Full Art Swamp. Nice. And Skyclave Apparition is the rare. Okay, so if you're just joining, it is wildcard time. That's right, we're cracking open a set booster for Matteo Vanti. Okay, so we get some very nice artwork here. Not sure which one was that. That is Seagate Restoration. Okay, chuck in the Forest as well. Next we have Negate, Nahiri's Binding, Pressure Point, Disenchant, Lulmage's Domination, Relic Golem, Kabira Takedown. On the other side we've got Kabira Plateau, Strength of Solidarity, Tajuru Blightblade, and the rare is Nimble Trap Finder. Okay, so hopefully we get another rare here. Let's check it out. Oh, no, but we do get a foil Fearless Fledgling and a plant token. Okay, so there we are, Matteo. A couple of extra goodies for you this month. So pop those in there. Okay, who is next? It is Ryan Wilson. Already did pretty well there. Got the Nissa for him. Thank you for being a patron. See if we can add another mythic to that collection. So Anthony, if you look at the description for every video, there's a link to the Patreon. So that will have a whole lot of different options for you at different price ranges. So you can pick something that suits you. We even start at $1 for your name in the credits. So definitely check it out. All right, Ryan, we have Ego Construct, Molten Blast, Acrobatic Maneuver, Kite, Touch of the Void. Extra rare here, Zagras, Thief of Heartbeats, Glass Dusk Hope, Agonizing Remorse, Windrider Patrol, Crocodile Crossing. Here he is. Been a while since I've seen that bloke. A foil Mountain Full Art. Fantastic. And the rare is Zarathan the Trickster, legendary creature, Merfolk Rogue. Okay, enjoy those, Ryan. Next up, we have Tyson R. Thank you for being a patron. And a foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Tyson, we have Gleaming Barrier, Might of Maraza, Bastion Inventor, Strength of Solidarity, Tajuru Snarecaster, a McKindy Maces. So on the other side, we've got the McKindy Stampede. Embodiment of Fury. Cruel Harpooner. Sea God's Scorn. Bankrupt in Blood. Fantastic Seb McKinnon artwork. And did anyone hear the rumor about the Seb McKinnon Secret Lair? I think that would be fantastic if they did that. A foil Basri's Lieutenant. Okay, so I think that's the showcase border there. Rare, and the rare is Supreme Verdict. Supreme Verdict can't be countered. Destroy all creatures. All right, enjoy the pools there, Tyson. Next up, let's see, we've got James Kinner. Thank you for being a patron. So see what goodies we can find for James. Okay, so we have Drainer's Silencer, Grotag Bugcatcher Creature Goblin Warrior. Divest, and if you have a strange itching sensation on your head, it may be this little chap doing a bit of mining in your brain. Do not be disturbed. Talons of Wildwood, Kite Sail Scout, and I think I got a peek at something interesting here. Holy moly, standard pack, another one. You're cleaning out the box, guys. All right. Let's get that ready here. Veteran Explorer, Garrick's Uprising, Wayfaring Temple, Retreat to Coral Helm. A nice full art Plains from Double Masters. Actually, I think that's one of the unhinged lands. And the rare is Null Priest of Oblivion. Okay, James. Let's dig in here. Rares, Mythics, Foils, anything over about art card, the list. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Okay, so that's one of the, is that one of the expeditions or Flooded Strand? Yep. Okay, we got a Plains. Chuck that in as well. And Fisher Wizard, Creature Goblin Wizard, Expedition Diviner. Cunning Geyser Mage, Seafloor Stalker, Farsight Adept, Fireblade Charger, Creature Goblin Warrior, of course, Amara Wizard. The other side, Amara Skyfalls, Highborn Vampire, Tazim Royal Mage, and the rare is Coveted Prize. Okay, and a foil, Smite the Monstrous, with a insect token. Okay, so nothing too crazy in that one, but still some extra cards, always good. So there we go, James. Pop these in here. Skippy CFS says, I like the foils. Yep, some really great foils in this set. Next up, guess what? It is James Kinner, number 2. Okay, let's get into it. And JC Lowenson says, when are you going to do Pokemon cards? So I've been doing Pokemon about once a week. So I do have, I think it's another Champions Path video coming up tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, it's a bit tough trying to do Magic and Pokemon. I'm really focusing on Magic just because the Pokemon stuff, there's so much stuff coming out there as well. It's like there's not enough time in the day to do all the videos. So I would do more, but yeah, I have to keep it a little limited to like once a week or so. Okay, next we have Feed the Swarm, Crushing Vines, Tajuru's Snarecaster, Dreadworm Showcase, Grotag Bugcatcher, Creature Goblin Warrior, Culling Dice, First Slivers Chosen, any Slivers fans out there? Zalfarin Decoy, Onira Phage, Blighted Woodland, nice full art foil plains, and the rare is Torment of Hailfire. And this card is sort of ridiculous when it goes off if you've not seen that, because basically whatever mana you put in there, it repeats X times. It's very painful if you're on the receiving end of that one. All right, enjoy the pools there, James. Let's scoop this stuff up. Relocate it. Okay, next up we have Trent T. Thank you for being a patron. Your MTG collection must take up a whole room. Oh, it's more than a whole room. We have probably over 60,000 bulk cards, like huge bulk boxes. That's mostly what the collection is, actually. Anything of value I usually give to the patrons, or I sell it or trade it. So I don't actually have that crazy a collection of my own, although it is, I do keep the secret layer stuff, so I do have a bunch of that. All right, Trent, we have Parasitic Strix, Grotag Bug Catcher Creature, Goblin Warrior, Dreadworm, Stonehaven Medic, Grave Birthing, what am I skipping here? Wing Shards, Tranquil Expanse, Flayer Drone, Smiting Helix, Gorklan Rampager, a foil rare, Yashan Implacable Earth, and the rare is Felidar Retreat. And I like this derpy cat in the corner there, wondering what is going on. So the cat beast creatures, apparently. Enjoy the pools there, Trent. And we did a Angel Commander snack, I think, this month, so very nice. Okay, next up, let's go digging in here. We have Justice Catron. Thank you for being a patron. Another Commander snack by the look of it there. Had the Anima Soul of Elements, Elemental. So if you're not sure about that series, we basically look at the tribe of the commander. We go digging through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. All right, grab a foil and rare or mythic here for Justice. Okay, we have Siegecraft, Lightning Axe, Kozilek's Channeler, Farsight Adept, Canopy Gorger, Warden of Evos Isle, Fireblade Charger Creature, Goblin Warrior, Thunderous Snapper, Tempered Sliver, Sanctum of Stone Fangs, a foil Pongify. This ape here is going ape. And the rare is Archon of Ameria. All right, so there we are. Justice, enjoy the pools. Okay, next up we have Robert Bradley. Thank you for being a patron. So you might have noticed he had a Kaladesh invention. So that's the Chaos Box theme this month. So some crazy stuff there. Welcome, Devon Beeman. We did your snap packs, I'm going to say about 20 minutes ago, round about that. So I think we did get some crazy pulls for you, sir. Foil and a rare or mythic. All right, Robert. We have Kazandu Nectarpot, Relic Runner, Voracious Null, Kozilek's Predator, Compulsory Rest, Diviner's Lockbox, Archon of Falling Stars, Flaying Tendrils. Okay, that's a little disturbing. Tears of Valakut, Enthralling Hold, a Full Art Mountain. Nice one. Foil and a mythic, Ashiok Nightmare Muse with the borderless artwork. Nice one. This reminds me of like the sort of artwork you would have in like Altered Beast or something, one of those old video games. It was a bit chunkier, but yeah, the same sort of aesthetic. Okay, next, who do we have here? We got Grandmaster Z, a new patron. Welcome, sir. Let's see what we can get for you on your first month as a patron. Welcome, Daniel. I don't think we've done yours yet, Daniel, so I will go digging through here, get you all set up momentarily. Okay, Grandmaster Z, we have Driver of the Dead, Surge Node, Lava Step Raider Creature Goblin Warrior, Eyeless Watcher, Reclaim Nuace, Crocker the Crossing, there he is again, Dread Return, Stinging Lionfish, High Alert, Aina Sanctuary, Foil Woodland Champion, and a Mythic, Amaria's Call, nice one. On the other side, Amaria Shattered Skyclave. So very tasty Mythic there. We do have a bunch of Mythics in the box this month, so we seem to be pulling a bunch of those. Welcome, Matteo. Unless I'm mistaken, I think we did your opening about 20, 30 minutes ago. Okay, so let's see. Who do we have who's popped into the chat here? Bear with me a moment. Here we go. So one. And let's see, anybody else? Not seeing, okay. All right. Yep, tons of awesome pulls, Matteo. All right, thank you for being a patron. Daniel T. And he got a Goblin Warrior foil, so he is already a winner in my book. Let's see what else we can get for you today, sir. And JC Lowenstein likes to collect the Planeswalker decks. Yep, those are a lot of fun. You might have noticed this year, though, there haven't been quite so many. They've been doing the Commander decks instead. And I think they're doing that same thing. So they didn't do one for Zendikar Rising. And there are a few more Commander decks coming up with Commander Legends as well later in November. So we'll have those on the channel, I'm sure. All right, Rabid Bite, Gleaming Barrier, Canopy Baloth, Skyclave Squid, Marauding Blight Priest, Extra Rare Shatterskull Charger, Aura Skyclave Hierophant, Extra Rare, holy moly, Iridescent Horn Beetle, Scuttling Sliver, Is It Charm? A foil rare, Gadrak the Crown Scourge. And the rare is Glaring Spotlight. What is that? Gate Crash? Some cool artwork anyway. Okay, been a while since I've seen that card. So there we go. Daniel, enjoy the pulls. Next up, we have another new patron, Squirrel. And speaking of squirrels, is that how you would say this word up the top here? I know some people in the Midwest, I think my wife says it that way, or pretty close to that, pretty much squirrel. So there we go, a bit of linguistics for everybody today. So 3, 4, and 5. JC Lowenstein hopes his commander deck comes. Ordered last week. Was supposed to be here on the 19th. Yeah. So they were saying there's probably not going to be a reprint of the commander decks. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but yeah, definitely if you're after those, try to snap them up when you can. Okay, we have Ghostly Changeling, Remember the Fallen, Fortified Rampart, Rush of Ice, Eldrazi Aggressor, Illyrius Enraptured for the uncommons, Devout Decree, Malakir Maya. On the other side, we've got the Malakir Rebirth, Gateway Sneak, Treasure Mage. Yep, Daniel, you should be getting your Prime Slime Secret Lair soon. I've heard they're shipping over this week. Treasure Mage, Warden of the Woods Foil, and a Mythic, Luca Coppercoat Outcast. Nice, from Ikoria. So lots of Planeswalkers and Mythics today. Enjoy the pools there, Squirrel. Now I'm saying it like my wife. Okay, moving on. Who do we have up next? We have Emblazoned Aegis. Very nice Kaladesh invention there. Thank you for being a patron. So the secret lair, what was the next one? I did get a shipping notification. Trying to remember what came after the Prime Slime. It wasn't the Zendikar. Oh, was it the dogs? Maybe it was the dogs. Every dog has its day or something. I think that was the next one. So whatever it was, the next secret lair is apparently preparing. So should be, I think they're saying they're going to be shipping those in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully by the end of November we'll have another one on the channel. Okay, we have Elvish Aberration, Cliffhaven Kitesail, Rally the Peasants, Marauding Blight Priest, Shutterskull Recruit, Extra Rare Yashan Implacable Earth, Etched Oracle, King of the Pride, Skyclave Shadow Cat, Cat Horror, Splicer's Skill, a foil Ghostly Pilferer, and a mythic Cannon Bonder Prodigy. Holy moly. So many mythics. Enjoy the pools Emblazoned Aegis. Pop that in there. Moving right along, we have Dylan Moore. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it here. And the month of October, this part of the world, things are cooling off a bit. We're supposed to have our first snow next week. Not looking forward to it. And it's also the season of Halloween, I guess. It seems to be in the US at least. People put out their Halloween decorations. And we've been watching a bunch of horror movies this month. What do we have? Pet Cemetery was one, the remake. That was sort of grim and depressing. They did do things a bit differently than the original, so that was something. What else? The Shining, we watched that again. So that was pretty crazy. Okay, Subtle Strike for Dylan. Living Tempest, Kazul's Toll Collector, Kozilek's Predator, Grotag Bug Catcher, Creature Goblin Warrior, Legion Angel, Extra Rare, Death Reap Ritual, Swirling Torrent, Orzhov Enforcer, Cogwork Assembler, a foil Royal Eruption, and another Mythic Avenger of Zendikar. Okay, so is this one, is that symbol World Wake or Rise of the Eldrazi? I can never remember. So we did a, for the 10,000 subscriber special, we did World Wake, a World Wake bundle. That was pretty fun. All right, let's scoop them up here. Next up, we have a new patron. That is Tommy. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it here. There was another horror movie we TiVo'd. It was Doctor Sleep, which Stephen King actually wrote a sequel to The Shining. It's about Danny Torrance. He's the kid, all grown up, and he still has The Shining, and you can imagine he might start seeing weird stuff, so we'll probably be watching that one this weekend or next. So looking forward to it. Not supposed to be as good as the first one, but should be interesting just the same. Okay, next up we have Orcish Vandal, Kozilek Sentinel, Kozilek's Predator, Skyclave Sentinel, Savage Punch, Maya Triton, Brimstone Volley, Zoff Bloodbog. On the other side, we've got Zoff Consumption, Chemist's Insight, Woodland Champion, Brimstone Volley Foil, and the rare is Consuming Aberration. All right, from Gatecrash. Levi, yes, you've missed a ton of craziness. We've had 3 wild cards already, but we have not pulled your done your snap pack yet, so I'll check that out. Devon says, got to do that. Keepers, Creepers. What is that? Jeepers, Jeepers Creepers. Is that the one? I've seen that one with that weird scarecrow dude thing. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers. Freddy versus Jason. I have not seen that. That'd be funny. Friday the 13th. I think I've seen that one. Yeah. So there's a bunch I've seen over the years. I have not seen any of the Saw movies, though. I think I'd lose my lunch over those. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so let's set these aside. Next up, we have Levi X. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so let's get into it here. Thanks for dropping by, David Hoffman. Much appreciated. Oh, holy moly, we're at an hour already. Time's just flying by. There was one horror movie we watched in the movie theater when it came out, and it really spooked us for weeks. We went to see The Ring, and it wasn't even really, like, in hindsight, that spooky or scary, but yeah, a lot of disturbing imagery in that one. Who else has seen it? Let me know in the comments or chat. Okay, next up we have Cliffhaven Sellsword. Goblin Fire Slinger Creature Goblin Warrior. Glaze Fiend. Dazzling Reflection. Reclaim the Wastes. Frostwalk Bastion. Night of the Last Breath. Regrowth. Dread Return. Mishra's Factory. A foil ever-flowing chalice. I love that artwork. And the rare is a Showcase Scoot Swarm. And this card gets pretty crazy with all those copies it spits out. So enjoy the pulls there. Levi, thank you for being a patron. Okay, next up. Let's see what we got here. We have Ryan Hoffman. Thank you for being a patron. And a bunch of empty envelopes means the patrons video will be coming up later in the month. So we've got one more week of October. So we'll be getting through the remaining patrons, and then it's on to November. A whole new set of videos for November, including Commander Legends later in the month, assuming they actually ship enough quantity. Welcome, Grayson Travis. Levi's on. The Ring effed him up as a kid. Yeah, that I would not watch that as a kid. I mean, as an adult, it was bad enough. Devin says my dad was actually a lighting guy for Nightmare on Elm Street. Cool. Yeah, that movie's pretty great. Okay, we got Sanctum Spirit. Actually, I'm not sure. Would you think the movies went downhill after the first one? I think it's probably by about the third one. They're sort of like, okay, there we go. McKinley Patrol. Ardent Electromancer, though Freddy Krueger is pretty cool character. Goblin Cavalier. Creature Goblin Warrior. Zulaport Duelist. Coveted Prize. Extra Rare. Conifer Worm. Smelt Ward Ignis. Death Reap Ritual. Briarhorn. A foil Thrashing Brontodon. And a mythic. Holy moly. Elish Norn Grand Centerite. What the heck? Okay, an extra mythic there. Enjoy, Ryan. You're off to a great start, even though we haven't done your pack openings yet. Next up, we have Sundance Kid. Thank you for being a patron. Grayson Travis. Didn't I already give you a shout out when you joined the chat? Here is your shout out, sir. Okay. Moving on, we have the commons there and uncommons. This box is thinning out a bit now. I might switch over in a second to the other one. Okay, Sundance Kid, what do we got? Might of Maraza. Field Research, Deliberate. Drawile Avenger, Revoke Existence. Uncommons Yarox, Fenlurker, Demotion. Malachius Soothsayer, Sandstone Oracle, Dragon Breath. Foil Fearless Fledgling. I think this is the artwork I like most for this card. You got this little baby bird. It's flying out of the tree. Basically, he looks completely terrified. Hilarious. And the rare is Clearwater Pathway, Borderless. On the other side, we've got Murkwater Pathway. So there we go. Sundance Kid, enjoy. Next up, we have Mark S. Baker. Thank you for being a patron. Let's go over to this other box here. Devon says that's his favorite card ever. Yeah. Some of the artwork on these cards. The other one, what was that in Theros Beyond Death? The goat token just cracked me up. So we went through a phase there where we'd be looking for the goats. It was hilarious. So the patrons would get the goat if we pulled one. I think that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And a foil. Will Commander Legends be considered a standard pack in the next snacks? Well, pricing, I think about $120 for a box. So for patrons, probably that would be considered equivalent to a standard pack. But they won't be offered until probably December because it's coming out later in the month. So although the collector boosters will probably be doing those. Welcome, Ghost Unit 9. Okay, Mark, we have Messenger Jays, Core Sky Climber, Gift of Strength. What are you, sir? Our scientists have been working on this for decades, and nearest they can tell, you're like a bat-faced cat raccoon with weird glowing things coming out of you. I don't know, is he maybe that's his power. He's getting +3/+3 and getting reach into end of turn. Maybe that's the tail gives him reach. So there we go. Thicket Crusher, Phantasmal Form, Raccoon Cat thing. Yeah, that's pretty much the simplified explanation. Blighted Step, Stirring Wildwood. This is Rudy from Alpha Investments' favorite card. The Stirring Rudy, as he calls it. Invigorated Rampage, and yes, there we are. We've had our share of mythics where our eyes are glowing blue. It's a little disturbing, but what can you do, really? Scuttlemutt, Flight of Equinauts, foil rare, Glorious Anthem. Thanks for dropping by, JC Lowenzen, and the rare is Meddling Mage. All right, so there we are. Mark, enjoy. Next up, we have Benjamin Sullivan. Thank you for being a patron. Prices on set boxes really came down since release. I would hope so. I just got, so you might see there's piles of set boxes back here. I just got them this last week. I was waiting for almost a month. Because they were in short supply, so the prices went through the roof, but luckily I was able to pick mine up. I think I bought a case for it was a case for $600, and then the other boxes were like I'm gonna say $130 each. So yeah, they are dropping finally. They should actually, because they're just a standard box. So all right, we have Gomag Angler, Dreadwaters, Disenchant, Corpse Churn, Renegade Demon, Falconer Adept, Secluded Step, Scholar of the Ages, Junk Trawler, Sage of Latnam, a foil Forest here, very nice, and a mythic Morag, Fury of Akoum. All right, so pop that in there. And Irish Coaster Fan finally became a patron. My upgrade around December. Welcome, sir. Let's see, what else do we have here? Devon, not to toot your own horn, but I get excited to see your new videos over Rudy's. Yeah, I'm not that excited over my own videos, you might imagine, because they involve a bunch of work. But yeah, Rudy's videos, I'm always there. You might have seen me in the comments sections. Like, I'm just a total Rudy fan. I'm a patron of his channel, been a patron for probably close to 2 years now. So yeah, just entertains the heck out of me. Okay, next up we have Constantine. Thank you for being a patron. Hey Eric, welcome. I don't think we've done your snap pack yet, so that's good timing. When I do, I seek them out to see what you say. Yeah. I usually just post dumb comments on Rudy's videos. It amuses me, but yeah, he's I don't know. I just can't, my wife's probably sick of hearing Rudy. Like, she knows who Rudy is at this point, always playing the videos. Okay, we have Ghastly Gloom Hunter, Kozilek Shrieker, Expedite, Treasure Hunt, Calestrian Night Watch. Oh, ding, 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 ding. The final of the wild cards has been pulled. Okay, pop that over there. Let's set it up. Core Entanglers, Brimstone Mage, Flame Spill, Nessian Hornbeetle, a foil Battle Rattle Shaman, creature Goblin Shaman, and rare is Asceticism. Nice one. What is that? Scars of Mirrodin, I think. Okay. Zendikar Rising set booster. Let's get into it. Constantine. Res Mythics foils. Anything over $1. Levi says snowed like a foot last night. Holy cow. Yeah, we're only supposed to get light snow next Tuesday, but yeah, not looking forward to it. Still got to clean up my veggie garden, put everything in the compost, put away the pots, clean out the gutters. We've got to rake leaves. Yeah, tons of stuff to do. Okay, so art card, I'll throw that in as well. Swamp, Malakir Blood Priest, Namana Skittis Sneak, Zulaport Duelist, Cascade Seer, Lithoform Blight, Mind Carver, Salundi Vision, Salundi Isle, Mesa Lynx, Felidar Retreat. So the first rare there. Kazar, Royal Chaser. You got another rare and a foil Molten Blast. Will we get anything from the list? No, we do not. It is a Drake token. Okay, enjoy the pulls there, Constantine. And I think your video is still coming up next week. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so we did have a couple more patrons streaming in here. Let's see. And it's probably, here we go. This guy. All right, next up we have Eric Cook. Thank you for being a patron. Let's dig into it. An Irish coaster fan. Are you a fan of roller coasters? And what is your favorite roller coaster? I've got a ton of roller coasters in the US. I've been on a bunch. What is that? Cedar Point, Disney World, Six Flags. And I'm sort of, at this point in my life, I'm sort of over roller coasters. I'm a little bit too much for me, but yeah, definitely fun over the years. Okay, we have Blood Beckoning. Looming Spires, Cultivator Drone, Lightning Talons. Have not been to Busch Gardens yet, no. Shipwreck Moray, Joined Shields, Thundering Jin, Phalanx Tactics, Okran Assassin, What do we got? Fountain of Renewal, a foil island, and the rare Savai Triome Borderless. Nice one, Eric. Enjoy. Stay tuned. Your video coming up next week. Irish Coast fan, I wish to get over to the US to ride some there. They look insane. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff. There was one, Six Flags. This is the one in Gurnee near Chicago. What's it called again? It's ridiculous. It has this near vertical drop. Now I can't think of it. My son actually went on it when he was younger and he was terrified. Like my wife loved it because you actually float out of your seat. You have like 0G at a certain portion. It was crazy. And needless to say, I did not go on that because it looked like I would die of a heart attack if I went on that thing. I can't remember what it was called though. Some sort of like Greek or Roman theme. Okay, Eric Palanco, thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it. A sun-dried potato. We've been getting snow here for the last 4 days or so. Ooh. I would not be happy about that. We've actually, so we're in Illinois, we've been getting like 70s temperatures lately. It's really cooling down lately, though, in like the 40s during the day. So snow next week. No snow for me, please. Hope it's a mild winter, but I don't like the chances. Okay, Eric Palanco, we have Resolute Strike, Reality Hemorrhage, Tectonic Rift, Wretched Griff, Thornwilled Archer, Deathless Behemoth, Might of the Masses, Harsda Marshal, Sir Eleanor the Discerning, Crawling Barons, Extra Rare, Foil Plains, and the rare is Null Priest of Oblivion. Okay, so there we are, Eric. And I think I owe you a Chaos box. I think yours is coming up tomorrow, unless I'm mistaken. Next up, we have Fred Azuna. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Fred, what do we got? Dregscape Zombie, Cathar's Companion, Benthic Giant, Gravity Negator, Wild Nakatal, Cat Warrior, Flame Shot, Monstrous Step, Warden of the Chained, Truefire Captain, Timber Gorge, Foil Hobble Fiend, and the rare Savai Triome Borderless. Nice. Enjoy, Fred. I think you're another one with the Chaos box. I think that's coming up tomorrow. Okay, next up we have Dano. Thank you for being a patron. And from what I remember, Dano is not an Australian. That is like a common thing. If your name is Dan or Daniel or whatever, people might call you Dano. Yeah, I don't think he's Australian, though. A foil and a rare. Okay. What will we get for Dano? We got Dragon Mask. That's some cool old school artwork there. Nettle Drone, Plagued Rizalka, Eternal Thirst, Retraction Helix, Maraza Ranger, Pillory of the Sleepless Daggercaster, Pyre Wild Shaman, Creature Goblin Shaman, Beam Splitter Mage, a foil Blood Glutton, and a mythic Garrick Unleashed. Nice. So another one with the borderless artwork or extended. I can never remember the difference. Okay, so pop that over there. Irish Coast fan has been pulling a bunch of triomes in arena. Can't say the same for real life though. Yeah, I've pulled a bunch of triomes in real life and not so many in arena. It's like the opposite. Prism Puppy, you're up next. So see how many more mythics we can get. I couldn't believe it as I was stocking the box. I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of mythics in here. Pretty crazy. And I was sort of frantic because I realized I didn't have enough rares or mythics for the box. So I'm like digging through my trade envelopes there, and yep, tons of mythics in that stuff. Okay, Prism Puppy. What do we got next? We have Scarab Feast, Tajuru Blightblade, River Serpent, Mateshift Battalion, Cruel Warrior, Gaia's Blessing, Titan's Presence, Spirit of the Spires, Code of Constraint, Reclamation Sage, a foil Temple of Triumph, and the rare is Glasspool Mimic. The other side we've got the Glasspool Shore. So there we go, Prism Puppies. Stay tuned next week. Your pack opening is coming up. Brian Simmons, you're up next. So how many people are celebrating Halloween this year? I think the local area here, they are allowing trick-or-treating. But they're basically saying take precautions. I'm not sure. We would normally decorate the place every year and do some big handout comic books and candy and stuff. This year, I don't know. I'm not sure if we'll be doing it or not. Probably be the first year where we sort of back off on that stuff a bit because of the cases are increasing locally. Okay, Thought Collapse. Compelling Argument. Drowsing Pteranodon, Krenko's Enforcer, Creature Goblin Warrior, Orcish Cannonade, Skyclave Plunder, Elspeth's Nightmare, Birthing Hulk, Tangled Veil on the other side, Tangled Florahedron, Irish Coast Fan, we're on a 6-week lockdown. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Rin Wingmare, a Foil Island, nice. This is like, what is that, Unhinged Lands, and the rare Lotus Cobra, nice. The showcase artwork, which incidentally, that's worth a little bit less than the regular artwork, which is interesting. Okay. Next up, we have Danny Six String. Thank you for being a patron, and you might notice Danny, we did a Commander snack for him during the week. That was the Kira Great Glass Spinner. Very strange commander. It's a Spirit Commander. So is that something you've done in Commander? You got a Spirit Commander. Is it that one or anything else? Let me know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Foil and rare or mythic. Yeah, sometimes I think when it's showcase and regular, it comes down to the artwork. So maybe people prefer the regular artwork. Okay, we have Spitfire, Lagak, Cliffhaven, Sellsword, Core Celebrant, Steel Sabotage, whoop, Dreadworm, and we do get an extra rare, Kazandu Mammoth on the other side. Kazandu Valley, Glacial Revelation, God's Willing, Sphinx of New Prav, Felidar Umbra, Foil Anointed Chorister, and here we go, Lotus Cobra, the regular artwork. I do actually prefer this one myself. Okay, so there we are. Danny, enjoy. So let's actually side by side so you can see them. So this one's sort of bright, more abstract art. This is more traditional art. So very cool. 2 of those. Next up we have Andres Castillo. Thank you for being a patron. Let's dig into this box. And then a foil and a rare or mythic. Okay, we have Tazim Royal Mage, Doomed Traveller, Lightning Axe, Iron League Steed, Canopy Baloth, Cogwork Assembler, Submerged Boneyard, Crush Contraband, Perilous Predicament, X-Rare Oran Reef Ooze, which we did do the secret layer last week. Did you catch that video? Let me know. Containment Priest, Rare Foil, and what? Another one. I hear you like Lotus Cobras. Hiss, hiss. Look at that thing. Fantastic artwork. Who is the artist on this one? This is Sam Rowan. Okay, so that is 3 Lotus Cobras. Actually 3 in a row. That's pretty crazy. I swear there's not 10 of them in there. I think that's probably all of them. Unless I pull another one, that'll be interesting. Okay, Jonathan Vogelsang, you're up next with his Zozu the Punisher Creature Goblin Warrior. I can't remember if there are any goblins in the rare or mythic slot. We might be out of goblins at this point, which is a sad day indeed. Were you happy with the stained glass Planeswalker? I can't remember if the Planeswalker is fine. I can't remember if I have that one already or not. But yeah, that's one of the lower end Planeswalkers. I think that's the only one they were putting in. I haven't seen anyone else pulling a different one. So let me know in the chat or comments if you have seen a different Planeswalker from the Secret Lair Prime Slime. Okay, Jonathan, we have Inkfathom Divers, Hinterland Drake, Warden of Geometries, Tajuru Blackblade, Akum Hellhound Showcase, Improbable Alliance, Engineered Might, Veteran Adventurer, Legion Guildmage, Breaker of Armies, Foil Field Research, and rare is Confounding Conundrum. Okay. Pop these in here like so. Okay. Next up we have Raphael M. Thank you for being a patron. And there should be a Ruin Crab in here somewhere. I have not seen him yet. Maybe more than one? I can't remember at this point. Okay, Raphael, we have Aid the Fallen, Volunteer Reserves, Tormenting Voice, Silent Skimmer, Slip Through Space, Keeper of Fables. How do I feel about Charix? I think Charix is pretty cool. I saw a fun trick. I think it was Saffron Olive the other day. He gave it like vigilance or something, and then he attacked, and then he did a switcheroo of the power and toughness. So he basically went in for 19. It was pretty crazy. So I like that combo. I think if you can pull that off, that's fun. Keeper of Fables, Jubilant Mascot, Biogenic Upgrade, Swathe Cutter Giant, Sinister Sabotage. Here he is, speaking of, Charix the Raging Isle. So let's focus on him. So he's a 0-17 for 4. Legendary Creature Leviathan Crab. Suppose your opponent's cast at target Charix Raging Isle costs 2 more to cast for 3. He gets plus X, minus X, and 2 end of turn, where X is the number of islands you control. All right. And a foil rare Borderless Cultivate. Nice one. And a mythic Shatterskull Smashing. And on the other side, Shatterskull the Hammer Pass. So what is your favorite of these dual-faced cards? Let me know in the chat or comments. So enjoy, Raphael, another mythic. Next up, we have Fire Fouqueur. Thank you for being a patron. So which is your favorite Irish Coaster fan? That one or the Seagate Restoration? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is about the point in the live stream where I lose the ability to count. Okay, Fire Foker, we have Strength of Solidarity, TTP Ambusher Creature, Goblin Warrior, Kiln Fiend, Negate, Tormenting Voice, Archipelago with the comic book art, Stoneforge Acolyte, Reckless Bushwhacker Creature, Goblin Warrior Ally, Linvala Shield of Seagate, so an extra rare here. Master of Winds, okay, I went crazy with the extra rares as well, apparently. Foil Salundi Isle. On the other side, spoiler, Foil Salundi Vision and Search for Azcanta, which I did not believe this had dropped so much in price. I think it's now down to about $6. At one point it was like around 20. So very nice pulls there for Fire Foker. Tuck these in here for you. Okay, who is up next? It is Peter Sorensen with the crazy Kaladesh invention there. And I can say there are no Kaladesh inventions in the box. That would have to be like a high roller tier or something. Yeah, those things are not cheap. And Brett C says, wish I did a thing with Archipelago and Charix where they could count as lands like RX Methes because they are islands. Yeah, that would make sense. So RX Methes is pretty weird. It's like it looks like a land, but it can turn into a creature later on. I forget what the triggering was for that one. Okay, Peter, we have Blood Beckoning, Bastion Enforcer, Smite the Monstrous, Gnarled Colony, Natural Connection, Charter Course, Siege Striker, Sylvan Scrying, Monstrous Onslaught, Pyre Wild Shaman Creature, Goblin Shaman, Foil Crypt Lurker, and an Indartha Triome Borderless. Nice. Okay, so I do have a bunch of those in here this month, the different Triomes. Do you prefer the regular artwork or the comic book art for those? Let me know. Okay, let's scoop this stuff up. Okay, so let's see, we're on the home stretch now. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. And that'll wrap it up for another month. And you know what? Let's crack a few more packs. We'll do some more set boosters in a minute. Okay, next up we have KTW. Thank you for being a patron. Let's dig in. So we've got one fan of the comic book art for the Triomes. Do we have any other takers? Yeah, I think the comic book art in general was a fun idea for Ikoria because it fits the theme of the crazy giant monsters they've got in that set. Okay, Katie, we have Rabid Bite, Defiant Salvager, Gift of Paradise. Thanks for dropping by, Anthony Locasset, Eldrazi Devastator, Mind Raker, Bloodthirsty Aerialist, Make a Stand, Blizzard Strix, welcome Moon X 101, Baloth Null, Disciple of the Vault, Foil Rare, Chandra's Incinerator, and the rare is River Glide Pathway. Love that artwork, Lava Glide Pathway. And I think they've actually done a whole bunch more playmats for this set. You can get all the different lands there. Except I can't decide which one I'd like, so I haven't got any of them yet. Okay, next up, we have Hein Rogild, and it's our friend the Snake again. He keeps making appearances. What is happening? Three, 4 and 5. Okay, uncommons. Oh, that'll be the next thing, right? We had the Hornets. We've got the worldwide issue going on right now. And next we'll have the snakes, the snake plague. Probably not likely though with winter coming. Okay, we have Royal Eruption. Cruel Finality, although it is summer in some parts of the world soon. Marauding Blight Priest. Opt. Dreadworm. Flaying Tendrils. Baloth Null, he came up earlier. Code of Constraint. Daxos Blessed by the Sun Showcase. Sajiri Glacier. On the other side we've got Sajiri Shelter. Foil Rare Radha Heart of Curled Borderless. And the rare is Idyllic Tutor. Another borderless artwork. Very nice. Enjoy those, Hein. And wait, there's more. You get another snap pack, sir. Let's move this stuff aside. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a foil and a rare. So grab that. All right, Hein. Number 2 here, we have Augury Owl. Jay Shing in the house. Welcome, sir. So Augury Owl, Tragic Slip, Gorging Vulture, Sylvan Might, Generator Servant, Flash Freeze, Circular Logic, Warden of the Eye, Stinging Lionfish, Treasure Keeper, Foil, Liliana's Devotee with the bizarre cosplayer there. I think he's cosplaying as Liliana. And a mythic, Eye of Ugin. All right. So what is that? Is that Worldwake or Rise of Eldrazi? I can never remember. So another great pull there for Hein. Pop these in here. I'm going to have a drink of water before we continue. All right. Now we're set for the home stretch here. Oh, here we go. So this is where we come to the signed art card portion. Leah Guru, thank you for being a patron. Yes, you did get a signed art card. I hope you knew that. Okay, let's go. So that was last week. We pulled a whole bunch of those. I'm going to say like 3 or 4. Thanks for dropping by, Devon. Okay, Leah, what do we have? Blighted Bat, Temur Battle Rage, Kintree Warden, Lay of the Land, Cliffhaven Kite Sail, Angel of Renewal, Huntmaster Liger, and we were talking about the comic book art earlier. There we go. Experimental Overload, Gateway Sneak, Resolute Watchdog, Foil Tempting Witch, and another mythic, Tazri Beacon of Unity. All right, so tons of mythics today. Craziness. Okay, and guess what? There's another signed art card. Will Trice got the Packet Wasteland. Let's get into it here. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, well, we have Pressure Point. Prize Fighter Construct. And that reminds me, they are doing, what is it? Kaladesh, not Revisited. Kaladesh something or other in MTG Arena. So the whole block is coming to Arena, which should make Historic very interesting. So we've got Prize Fighter Construct, Cower in Fear, Alabaster Mage, Expedition Diviner, Lure, Pestilent Haze, Munitions Expert, Creature Goblin. That's it, Kaladesh Remastered. McKindy Stampede. McKindy Mace is on the other side. We've got an extra rare, Inscription of Insight, Sure-Footed Infiltrator Foil, and the rare is Clearwater Pathway, and we got the Murkwater Pathway on the other side. Fantastic artwork there. Okay, down to, we have 2 more patrons left, and then we're going to crack a few packs here. All right, Mark McGrain, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. And Mark, actually, we did his bundle this morning. So if you missed that video, you might want to go check it out. Okay, what do we have here for you? Sentinel Wood Readers, Swashbuckling, Golem Skin Gauntlets. What the heck is that? Okay, gives you a Golem skin, fair enough. Holdout Settlement, Great Horn Cruciok, Mischievous Chimera, Bloodchief's Thirst, Grasp of Darkness, Glowstone Recluse. So we got the comic book art here. O Naganada, foil rare, Nahiri's Lithoforming, and the rare is Glasspool Mimic. The other side we got Glasspool Shore. Okay, pop these in here. And finally, for this month, I think that's everybody, we have Selena. Thank you for being a patron, and I think that's the video coming up this afternoon. Drainer the Last Bloodchief, unless I've got things mixed around. But yeah, we do have another Commander snack coming up today, so stay tuned. And then we'll get into some packs here of the set boosters, just to wrap things up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And a foil and rare or mythic. What's it going to be? Will it be another mythic? Okay, Selena, you have Angel Heart Protector, Augur of Bolus, Fisher Wizard, Creature Goblin Wizard, Rapacious Dragon, Skyclave Squid Showcase, Thrashing Brontodon, Llanowar Tribe, Void Shatter, Bloodmist Infiltrator, Weapons Trainer, Foil Teferi's Tutelage, and a mythic, yes, Fiery Emancipation from M21. There we go, yet another mythic. Okay, let's tuck these in here. Okay, so I'll set these aside, then we'll crack open those packs. All right, so I'm going to open 3 packs here. Mahal Nick says maybe he should rename them to Goblins. Would make it easier to pronounce the cool way Unpack does. Yes, Goblins. Okay, we have a very nice piece of artwork here. And that's what happens when you make goblin voices, your throat gets messed up. Got a Plains Adventure Awaits, Spare Supplies, Deliberate, Draga Visionary, Miraza Spratling, Vine Gecko, Palaka Predation. We've got the Palaka Caverns, Canopy Baloth, Smite the Monstrous, and rare is Roiling Vortex. Foil Hagra Mauling. On the other side, we've got the Hagra Brood Pit. And what is this? Royale Magic Minigame. Okay. Interesting. Okay, on to the next. You might notice we do have a bit of Zendikar Rising stuff there, so I bought like a case and a half originally, and then I ended up, I had to buy another couple of boxes online because the local stores didn't have them yet. Okay, so some nice land there. We get a Swamp, Tormenting Voice, Rabid Bite, Molten Blast, Inordinate Rage, Thundering Spat Mage, Ravager's Mace, Bayin Veil, Bayin Coast, Cunning Geyser Mage, Taunting Mage, and a Mythic. Scourge of the Skyclaves. Nice one. Lots of mythics today. Will we get another one? Nope. Skyclave Squid Foil. And Brothers Yamazaki. Nice. From Kamigawa block. Have not seen that one yet. Very nice. Okay. So something from the list. Final pack, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And what is this? This is the Mountain. Okay, yep, that's pretty obvious. A foil Swampy. Okay, good deal. Next up, we have Sure-Footed Infiltrator, Merfolk Windrobber, Thundering Rebuke, Lulmage's Familiar, Moss Pit Skeleton, Vastwood Surge, Makindi Ox, Scorch Rider, Tazim Raptor, Inscription of Abundance is the rare. What else will we get? A foil Skyclave Sentinel, and what's it going to be? Oh, Pegasus Stampede, another card from the list. This one's from Exodus. So very nice artwork on that one. Okay, so that wraps it up for another month. I hope you have enjoyed your time here. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.